Hey y'all, it's Jared again. Thanks for taking some time to watch this video. This time I wanted to talk a little bit about kind of a testification. The time I got shot at. Yes, with a real gun. The thing is that you may think you're a normal person, but weird things will end up happening to you that you have no way of explaining. And you may even at that moment think, oh yeah, I totally understand what's going on, but I don't know why. The way this all began is I was hanging out with my brother one night, and what ended up happening is, my brother, I allowed him to drive. We'll just put it easily. We were having a great time. A great time. We were out drinking, and I was really trashed. 100%. Probably on about the second bottle of vodka. The entire bottle. For just me. Everything's bigger in Texas, don't worry. It's really not that much vodka down here. Anyways, the thing to remember is that when I am inebriated or on anything like this, I am always as coherent as I was when I started it. And if I ever get to a point where I cannot comprehend anymore, I either throw up or force myself to go to sleep. I cannot be awake in those times. I don't like doing stuff where I'm stumbling and blacking out. So I wanted to point this part of my testimony out because it took me a long time to figure this out as to why and what happened and how it probably could have gone differently. It's just how it works. My brother was the one driving. I won't say he's been drinking or not. That's not the thing. He was interested in trying to get with a woman. And not just interested. I mean, he was going for it, man. It was gonna happen. It was golden. It was gonna happen. I don't know if you've ever seen two lions fighting over a mouse, but that's what started to occur while I was in the passenger seat of my car and I lived in my car. It was my home. It was where I would go to sleep at night, and it's where, hey, I live here. I need these things over my head to keep me sheltered because, like the rain, I didn't have somewhere to sleep other than the car. So as my brother is driving, he's trying to get with this woman. I'm just side seat driving, like, oh my god, okay, yeah, now I'm ready for the night to start getting over. Let's go ahead and, yeah, hurry up. You need to go, like, hang out with this chick for a while or whatever, or what's going to happen? What are we doing? Well, it turns out in the middle of my brother talking to this woman, uh, like I said, two lions fighting over a mouse, her husband showed up. I didn't know she was married. It's none of my business. He's doing his own thing. I'm just there making sure I don't cause any evil. I'm not there to cause evil. I'm just there to make sure I'm okay. That's all that matters. I'm fine. My brother's doing his own thing. Man, he starts yelling with this guy. And I can pick up on the intensity. I'm like, hey, man, y'all are either going to fight or you need to just drive off. And I mean, I have that whole mentality. It's obvious. It's on my face. I'm not concerned. If he wants to get in a fight, I'm not backing him up. He knows it. He knows I'm not going to walk up to this dude and be like, hey, quit hitting my homeboy for trying to sleep with his wife. I just couldn't do something like that, and he knows I probably wouldn't have done that. But he didn't want to back down. Kept trying to edge this guy on. And so my brother knew that the guy had drawn a weapon. I mean, I could tell by the way he got in the car that the eyes had seen something alerting, right? As he got back in the car, looked for like the stick. It's not a stick shift, it's like an automatic, and he was looking for it to like put it in the clutch. Like he went naturally to this, like, the car will not be unhindered thing. Well, that shot went off right after that. Shattered glass right behind me. Not just shattered glass, my home. My home. The back of my home that shields me from the sun and the rain, gone. Shattered. It's gone. Now, this guy didn't just shoot at us. Where the bullet landed, he had to have been, like, on the ground trying to take an aimed shot at my brother. It landed like if you were sitting in a car, right? It landed like right over here. Right where you pull down the visor. To the left of that, right where that metal thing sticks in, the bullet went in there. The dynamics of the car of the Toyota Matrix do not make sense for this unless he was actually lower than that position There's no way he could have gotten through the window and the bullet went down and back up. However, I was very lucid, even like I said, having had that drink we got shot at. He's still like fiddling with the thing and isn't driving, and I just turned to him and was like, just drive, bro. Just drive, bro. Just drive. Just hit the gas. Just go. He's kind of not feeling right. He's kind of like, he's not feeling right. And like I said, it's my home. I'm lucid. There's nothing wrong with me. I may have been drinking 2 bottles of vodka, but I am still lucid. Well, everything is good. I just got shot at. Yeah, I could have maybe lost my life, but I'm pretty sure this isn't my time, and I know it. Not just that. More than likely, I don't think we were alone, and maybe, most likely, my brother also came close to death and was like, okay, odd. That was really close this time. Yeah, sure was. So he's freaking. He's mad because it was way closer. I'm sure he felt it and saw it. It was like, am I dead? Did I die? I don't know if it hit me. No idea. He doesn't know. So as he's leaving in this short little neighborhood of what's called Katy, Texas, Old Katy, not New Katy. As he's going through this short neighborhood of Old Katy, I mean, he goes over this curb that leads into a ditch to get to the street because he's just panicking. And I mean, I was still lucid, so like he drove over the curb and into the ditch and almost ruined my home even further. And I was like, all right. He starts driving up the road and he's going like 50 miles an hour immediately. And I'm, stop, pull the car over, man. He's like, what? Pull the car over now. And I am this calm right now telling this to him. Pull over my car immediately. And he's like, I don't know. Pull it over. He stopped the car. He got out of the car. He's like, you're going to leave me here, man? I was like, no, I'm not going to let you drive my car into a ditch and ruin my home. Get in the passenger seat. What do you mean? Yeah, get in the passenger seat. You're not driving anymore. And I've had 2 bottles of alcohol. Guess who was safer to drive? The guy who did not have the bullet pass by his head. So I get in the driver's seat. And I start driving away with my brother. I'll never forget. So, why are you driving so slow? The speed limit's 35 miles an hour. They're going to see the broken window. What are they going to do? Pull me over? Okay, you're panicking. It's clear. And just stop. We're getting out of here. Even if it's at 35 miles an hour. We're going to go as slow as possible and get out of here. I could not tell you why, having been shot at, I was so awkwardly calm. I felt like I had to be the one to carry it down because he clearly was not there. Because I did break down later. I did. And I thought on that for a long time. Long time I've thought about this time. It's something that created me. I feel it's a fixed point in space and time that helped make me who I am. And there was a mistake I made. Because at this time I had already accepted Christ. And I had already gone through my baptism. And the mistake I made is that when you accept Christ, you are called to help people with the 10 Commandments, to helping them understand this is a better way of living. I knew the woman was married. He had mentioned it. I didn't try to stop him in any way or say, hey man, like, you're not supposed to covet thy neighbor's wife. It's right there. It was in stone. It's still in the ark, so they do exist. It's a law. Laws are there for a reason. You should probably try to follow them so you could, be closer to God. I was more passenger seat in the passenger seat, not trying to work with the word. And so that's what I'm here to tell you. Stop just watching your buddy do wrong. Stop watching the 10 Commandments not be broken by you, but you're okay with everyone else breaking them. Ha, that's crazy. And you know how long it took me to learn that? Over 13 years. There will not come a time in my life again that I do not mention. That seems like you're breaking one of the 10 Commandments there, my man. You tell me how you interpret it, but here's the commandment I feel like you're breaking, and you tell me. Do you think you need to ask for forgiveness? Jesus will lead you to this. That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to find him. He wants you to find the Bible. So I encourage you as well. Read the Bible. Figure it out. Go through the entire thing and read it yourself. There's only one reason you were learned on reading so well. You could read the Bible and figure it out. What we need to stop doing is we need to stop building these large hadron colliders. You're creating a fixed point in time and space that cannot be undone. We need to quit building these large AI facilities. I don't want your filthy Stargate healing. It means nothing to me, nor to the eyes of my God. Just remember, we thank you for watching this video, and you are loved.